107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
We got some special guests stopping by up in here. The legendary one and only, you know who I'm talking about. Bill Duke is in the building, being joined by Michael Barbee, and Usman Shariff, here to talk about their new project, Clipped Wings, They Do Fly. Y'all, what's going on? Make some noise for the fellas in the building.
Newark.
All right. So,
Mr. Duke.
First and foremost, we got to salute Mr. Duke, the legend up in the house. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Good to be here. Good to see y'all.
How you doing, brother? Now tell us about the movie, man. Clipped Wings, They Don't Fly.
I'm going to turn most of it over to Michael, but it's a movie that is very insightful in terms of the issues we face in terms of mental illness in our community. And that we're not addressing, and we're not talking about it. And so if we're not talking about it, it continues to harm us. And so the movie is really a message movie. We call it edutainment. It's entertaining. It's got humor and everything in it, but a message also.
Just following along the lines of the stuff that you've been recently doing with Dark Girls, Light Girls, and all that too.
Exactly.
All right, was that a new movement for you as far as where you're going in the direction with your I don't know, your projects now?
Yeah, I want to be able to talk about things that are impacting us as a community.
Absolutely.
And media is a very, very powerful tool.
Do you feel that now most of the incarceration, because I have a friend that's the nurse in the jail, and she said most of the people that's incarcerated now have mental problems, and that's what they're doing for them. They're not getting them the help they need. They really are sick. So how do you feel about that?
Well, it's outrageous. I mean, you know, if people are mentally ill, they should be given the respect and dignity of being treated for their illness, not just locked up like they're animals.
True.
And this is what's going on. And so we have to make a difference somehow.
Well, I got some questions for you, but we're going to talk about this movie. But, man, you know, I know you. We got some questions.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you know, here we go. So,
Try
Michael,
to behave,
right?
please.
Sir.
So tell us about the movie and your involvement in the movie.
Well, the movie Clipped Wings, They Do Fly is based on a book I wrote to the same name 2 years ago. I decided to take the book and make it into a movie. As always, I followed Bill Duke's lead with his books to movies. And I said, well, this is my leader, so why can't I follow in his steps? So we brought the movie to life. The movie Clipped Wings, They Do Fly is about a guy with multiple personality disorder, as well as paranoid schizophrenia, who finds himself on trial for a crime he doesn't remember committing. In doing so, when making the movie, I wrote the script along with Catherine Stanley and Shawana Gatlin. I produced it with my company, Prestige Media Productions and Barbie Group Films. And by putting it together, we wanted to depict every sign of mental illness within the categories of paranoid schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. So with different scenes throughout the movie, as the main character, Usman Shariff, he displays those symptoms. So when you see it in a relationship, what it looks like to be paranoid, what it looks like to experience someone who you're loving to go through some form of bipolar disorder or some type of personality disorder. So we allowed his character representation to display those things throughout the movie.
Okay.
When you were wrapping the movie and the book, the topic, how did you touch on the subject of it being so taboo in the African-American community? Because a lot of folks may have mental illnesses, but we like to hush it up and shut it down, and we don't really seek the proper help that we usually need to get.
Well, in our community, the African-American community, there are many organizations now that are touching on it. One, the Mental Health Association of Essex out of Montclair. And what we're doing, we're providing services to a community where most people are under or are not diagnosed with a mental illness. To me, as a person who suffered from depression for many years, it was important that you see the success today, but you hear the backstory. And so often we hide behind it, and it's like silence. So today, I believe my responsibility as a filmmaker is to depict the images that I think are real so that the community can relate to it. Far too often we see in the movies other imagery of African-American people. In this movie, we took this precious subject of mental illness and we put an African-American prosecutor, African-American defense attorney, and we decided to build around those characters. And so we told a great story.
We got Bill Duke here, Michael here, and Mr. Rashid. How you say your name again?
Usman Shariff, sir. How are you?
Now, you know, Usman Rashid. What's your nickname, man? You know you gotta have a damn nickname. What's your
nickname?
nickname?
Big Goose from up north.
Big Goose. There it is. Big Goose.
I heard somebody call you Uzi.
Big Goose. Hold on, let's get to the nickname. What's your nickname?
No, Oos. My name is Usman, but everybody called me Oos.
Oos. I knew it. I know so everybody
calls
was around
me
there.
Uzi.
Okay, Uzi. Tell me, brother, you first of all,
Yes, sir.
how it feel to be in the film? How did you get the part for, as another aspiring
Yes,
actor?
sir.
How hard was it? Did you do audition over? How did you get the role?
It was very interesting. First of all, to be in a film with the legend Mr. Bill Duke in itself is is a great thing. I've heard of Mike for a long time because we both born and raised in Newark.
Okay.
He's way older than me, but nah. And I always heard about him and his business prowess and how he moves around the community. And I heard he was doing this film. And it's a brother named that we both know named Dwayne Reynolds that actually put us together because I've done several things in the past, and he was looking for that lead. He's casted everyone else, and he was looking for that lead. He called me in for a meeting, and once we met, light attracts light, man. And once we felt each other's energy and everything was good, it was a good fit. So he actually gave me the part.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So you didn't have to audition at all.
He saw my work from past projects.
I knew it was some hookup somewhere around.
I've been putting that work in.
I smelled the hookup. I just smelled the hookup. That's why that's why I had to ask that question. You can smell
I like that
hook.
Quake. Go ahead.
Now, Mr. Duke, speaking in the neighborhood, we love you. You know the quote of all movies.
Don't say it.
Come on, I gotta say
it. Please don't say it.
I'm gonna say it.
Okay, go ahead.
You done fucked up now. That is everybody love that for everything, boy, from everywhere, and we love you to death on it, man.
Thank you.
But let me tell you, what attracted you to this, man? I mean, you do so many things, and your workshop is out. I mean, because I try to get in your workshop. And that's the question I wanted to ask.
Oh, he wanted to look. Quake trying to look out for himself.
No, I got to ask him the damn question.
Trying to get his little acting skills up.
No, because how do you get it all good? I have a problem with auditions. See, I need to hook up. Get it all right. What would you tell an actor that gets it all down with his acting coach, but from the ride to the to the audition, lose it all? Come on now, help me here, Mr. Duke.
Well, I think you should talk to Michael. No, the thing is that auditions are, how can I say, not just doing lines, but becoming the character.
Okay.
Becoming that person. While you drive into the audition,
okay,
you're not yourself. You are the character you're supposed to be, so that when you get in the audition, there's no transition.
Okay.
You talk to the receptionist, you're the character. When you sit down, you're the character. When they say call you in, you're the character.
Okay.
I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. See, I should have went to your boot camp.
See?
What else you got
going?
Yeah,
I will come. When is the next one? You do anything on the East Coast?
I can do that. Give me that check. I'll do it right now.
I know that's right. So let me ask you, where can they find you? Information about your boot camp, your upcoming projects.
And when will the movie be out?
Yes.
Well, we're still working on distribution, and Mike can talk about Mike.
Yeah, we're still working distribution. What we're doing, we're shopping through the different film festivals. July 1st launches the Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. And at the Newark Museum, we are featured for the 41st Newark Black Film Festival, which is the oldest African-American film festival in the country.
Oh, wow.
July 25th, the medical school saw the value in the movie that they're doing their own private screening with clinicians, doctors, and advocates for mental illness. So the movie we're shopping through distribution will be at the Greater Mountain up in the Poconos to that film festival in September. We're going to Atlanta, to Fulton County.
Just stop by Tyler Perry. Just say Tyler.
Hey, well, why don't you tell them we're coming?
Hey, say Tyler Perry. Come on, man. Do something on there. Exactly. Put Medea in there with 3 different.
So we're really trying to shop the movie. That's what we do.
Just give Medea.
So how can we find out more information about it if we want to go to one of the screenings just to see it?
You could go to clipwingstheydofly.com.
Okay.
You could hit us up on Facebook at clipwingstheydofly. Myself, William Michael Barbee. You can hit us on Twitter at clipwings01. And you can just follow us through all the viral channels.
Love it.
Well, we like to thank y'all for coming out here, letting us know. Hell yeah.
Already?
You're damn right.
We just got here.
You know it's over here.
There goes your part.
You gotta love Bill Duke in his piece.
Guess I'm just got to stay on this #1 radio show. Boy, he said, see,
I
told you.
The pages was in my pocket.
See?
All of a sudden.
See, I told you Bill got a sense of humor. I told you. Told y'all talking about I'm too mean. Give it up for my boy Bill Dukes and his people coming in here, Michael in here. Please check it out when it drops. Clips, clip whips.
They do fly.
Yeah, clip wings, they do fly. Thank y'all for coming by the house.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, anytime, man. And when it does drop, come on back through here so we can promote it because we know the first weekend means everything.
That's right.
That's what's happening in Quake's house. Thank you very much for coming out. This is Quake.
Bless you.
God bless you even more, man. And I'm going to be at that workshop with you in the camp with you.
Great, man.
I know
Conquer.
it.
Bring that money.
I got the money. You just had the lessons. Quake's house, WBLS. I love you, boy.